Okay, well, we're back. Maybe. Hey, Ruben, give me a moment while I get my chat back up here. I don't know. My internet just decided to say, "Hey, I know you're trying to do a thing, but screw that." No, stream didn't end. It just decided to end itself without me. I don't think there's any rhyme or reason to it either. But we back. Whoa, 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 what did I just do? Not the brick border. What did I just... Stop taking the bricks, Ditto. Burbites India, welcome. I did broke it. I was having too much fun. Yep, that's out of bounds. Thought so. As someone who loves Animal Crossing, you always wanted a game like this? I think that's exactly why they did it. It's a pretty interesting concept. Call you Pika. I will do my best to remember that information. Found a trace of a Pokemon. Bet it's in a boulder. But if I use Rock Smash, a Timber. Oh my gosh, Gen 5 Pokemon exist. Boulder, shaded, tall grass. I haven't discovered this habitat yet. Well, we'll see about that. Yeah, that's what's up. Genuinely surprised the professor hasn't been like, wait, you need to come back yet. You wasn't sure if you should get a Switch 2 or not, but now this game makes you want to get one ASAP. Honestly, though, I'm pretty sure this game is the exact reason why we don't have Animal Crossing. Like another Animal Crossing game for the Switch. You know, like, there's the obvious answer of, like, do we really need one? Because New Horizons is still, you know, there. And you really only need one Animal Crossing game per console, let's be honest. But, like, I'm pretty sure this was the reason why. They're just like, yeah, we're not going to do an Animal Crossing game. I'm going to guess Hoppip's ability is to plant flowers or something. Would you help me with this building first? Maybe? See you around. You want to experience yourself first, then watch somebody else play? You were mad at first because New Horizons got a new update, and we got Pokopia. Well, Pika, you have a good one. Oh, what the heck? It really does give New Horizons vibes, for sure. You know, it kind of feels like we're off on a little island. I got 20 bricks. I bet I'm gonna need that timber to build a Pokemon Center, huh? Oh, what the heck? Oh. Naturally, I can't do it yet because that's what he wants me to do. Have a good one. You like how Legends EA gets no new variants, but this game has new variants? what of a Ditto slash Pikachu slash Tangrowth? You like the Ghost Pikachu, but you're not sure that that's just a Ghost Pikachu, not a new variant? Yeah, it's probably a new variant. Its name is actually Apocalyptichu. Apocalyptichu. It's called a PC. Haven't the foggiest idea how to use it, but it always seemed awfully handy. Crap, I think my internet just disconnected me again. Oh no, I didn't go live on Twitch again, so that's what's up with that. Environment level terrible. This environment is not suitable for Pokemon to live in. Booting up PokeLife, the environment improvement app. Okay. Withered Wasteland. By completing challenges provided each day by PokeLife, you can gradually restore the environment to a state where Pokemon can live comfortably. Go ahead and check out the challenges menu. Find new Pokemon, 5 of 6. Water trees, 5 of 5. Now go out and give it your best PokeLife. Now, that's catchy. Deedle beep. Water trees. I don't know if there's anything that I like really, want to spend my coins on. Large mirror, wooden plate, some pinwheels, packing tips, rookie. And then a set of 5 bags of wildflower seeds. So I think I go for the bag to increase item space. And then on the next one, I get the wildflower seeds. Because, it's never a bad idea to get bag space. Tangrowth looks cool. Ooh, what? Gifts from Pokemon you've played with. Ordered items, mystery gifts. Naturally, there's got to be some mystery gifts. can get a Ditto Rug for an early purchase bonus. Jared, welcome. How you doing? The social Burning Flame. Politoed is in this game. That is a win for this game. Politoed's pretty legit. Giving much needed love to him. It's because Politoed deserves the love. All the love. How you doing, Burning Flame? You should watch me build. I'm a pro. Have a Leapa Berry. They behave exactly like Animal Crossing villagers, and it's delightful. Please raise the comfort level for one Pokemon living here. Do you think Bulbasaur is going to want flowers, or do you think he's going to want something else? Oh, hey, I expanded my range of where I can go. Pile of wooden block toys. My grandchild plays with Tangela a lot these days. They both seem to be having so much fun. Just watching them warms my heart. Tangela shows interest in any and all human activities. When I'm working on the computer, he stares intently at my screen with a curious expression. Trainers who come to visit me also play with Tangela, and Tangela seems intrigued by the items they use. He looks enthralled by things like Pokedexes and Pokeballs. Are all Tangela brimming with curiosity, or is this one just special? Pokemon really are fascinating. There's always more to learn about them. I do love how it was a Tangela, but this one is obviously a Tangrowth. Got a set of pinwheels. No, I didn't want to pick that up. Hey, Neil, welcome, welcome. You know, just experiencing some Pokemon Pokopia. Pokopia. All right, what do we want? Okay. Exercise resting spot. Looks like we need some dirt, a bench, and a punching bag. Luckily, there's one not too far off. Ooh, I got 5 leaves. Oh, I was gonna say, hey, we need a shaded tree. And to do that, I think I need one more grass there. Ooh, a scyther. Yeah, so I don't think I'll be streaming this game just because, like, I think over a long period of time it is stream boring. But I will definitely be playing the crap out of this game. Okay, so I don't have to buy the wooden plates to increase Pokemon's comfort. I just have to find them first. If you press and hold to pick up an item, it'll just try to suck up all items in the area. Mincino, Pikachu, and other Pokemon with distinctive tailed-based greetings. In today's world, so much about Pokemon ecology has been explained through research. This time, we've collected a special set of articles focused on Pokemon greetings. Do they have a new Snorlax in this game, too? I can't remember. I feel like there is a Snorlax on the cover. Yeah, like right behind, right underneath my live sub count. Or rather, I guess where you guys are chatting, there is a Snorlax sitting in the middle of the road there. And I hope that that counts as his habitat. Just like any fenced off pathway that has 2 path markers on it, Snorlax can be spawned in. That would be freaking funny. Smoker, yeah, the stream died for whatever reason. My internet just like decided to crap out on me and said, you're done streaming. And I said, no, actually, I'm not, thank you. And turned it back on. Okay, I know that that should be able to grow grass. Oh, we got hedges. Does not look like a Pokemon game. It's Pokopia. It's Animal Crossing. Oh, well, I'm picking up bricks, I guess. It basically is Animal Crossing. And I'm pretty sure that's why we don't have a Switch 2 Animal Crossing title. Because this is that. Well, I feel like I created another Pokemon habitat over here. I did, but nothing's rustling. Burning Flame, if you're hanging out still, should I shiny hunt Deoxys or shiny only badge run Leaf Green? Shiny only badge quest or shiny hunt Deoxys? What will happen to Hyro Monkey is the real question. He lives on. He lives on. He low-key is waiting for the next huge Zelda game. He's also thinking about bringing in a buddy that can help make content. Okay, well apparently that's dry. So evidently that stuff can be broken, and that's how you know it can be broken. I think eventually I'm going to be able to Minecraft and pick up these blocks and make them a more aesthetically pleasing format. At least I hope. The Exile Star, welcome. You got all bugs for your Sun playthrough? Nice. Oh, Timber found the rest of my Pokemon. What do we got here? Combi, female version. You still got to get bugs on the other islands for your team. Oh, right. You're playing Alola, aren't you? I'm like, what islands are you talking about? Sick. Bitchy! Am I getting lots of friends? Oh, crap. Found a Scyther. Heck yeah. Okay. You thought he had moss or something on him? No, that's Pokemon Sleep. Maybe. Might be this game. Charmander. Heck yeah. This has got to be a Snorlax. Oh. Cozy Log Handicrafts. Am I able to go over here yet? Yeah. I got some rope. Butterfree, Ladybus, Spinark, Grubbin, Crabrawler, and Cutiefly. Got us a picnic basket. Pokemetal ingots. Got some glowing mushrooms. Okay, water doesn't seem to do anything in a cave. crabs are kind of bugs. I mean, if you say so. You want this game but can't afford it right now? Yeah, it's got a pretty steep price point, not gonna lie. I feel like I hear a Charizard off in the distance. Oh. No. That was a Moltres or some crap. What do we got going on over here? Something that it appears I cannot quite get to yet. Diabolical. Bellsprout. Oh my gosh, am I gonna get Bullet Punch? Rock Smash. I mean, that makes sense. Alright, let's go get some water Pokemon up in here. Well, it's looking like this is going to be a pretty big area. My field survey on Cinnabar proved quite fruitful. I spoke to Pokemon professors from other regions and gained a number of insights from my own research. Many folks were very concerned about possible effects recent weather disturbances may be having on Pokemon. On my way home, I found young Tangela. He appeared injured and weak, so I used a potion to heal him. He seemed to take a liking to me and toddle along behind me. I wasn't sure what to do at first, but I ended up bringing him with me, figuring he might be a good playmate for my grandchild. So it sounds like that might lead off to Cinnabar Island, and that might be Pallet Town over there, which makes sense. Maybe. We'll see. It's either that or that is so far severely out of bounds and I will die if I go down there. What do you guys think? I think the Pokemon I meet is kind of set. Like, they can appear in certain areas. And there's a very limited number of Pokemon you can probably get in this game. Like, so far, I think I've only found reference to Axew and Timber from non-Gen 1. Aaron Queen, I no longer have an Xbox. Unfortunately. The wife and I decided to purchase some land, so I sold my Xbox when we were coming up with the down payment. Honestly, I thought, and maybe I need a picnic basket before this is all finished, but I thought watering that picnic table would make another area spawn. No, I just sold it for like 400 bucks. So, along with a bunch of my Switch titles as well. So, it ended up coming in clutch, helping me get the last 4,000 I needed for closing costs and all that. So, when it came down to it, it was the difference between being able to purchase the land and not. I have a feeling if I go down there, I'll get stuck. Oh, there is Pokemon Essence up there. I thought there might be. Illuminated tall grass. I need a lamp. Hmm. That land was a bad purchase. Nah, that was a pretty great one. I'm pretty stoked about it. This game is for children under 10. How can I play it? That is a great question. Because it's a lot like Animal Crossing. And Animal Crossing is awesome. Evidently, I do not have the move for that right now. Not a huge rock music fan, honestly. Nothing against it by any means, just not the biggest fan ever. Where did I pull the other one from? It was down there. What's up there? Guess those are options for fossils. Actually, I listen to a lot of J-pop. I prefer, like, J-pop because I don't listen to lyrics anyways. I'm one of those psychopaths that, like, hear words to a song as an instrument, not as actual, like, people are talking. What was cool, Starkiller? I see the thing that I went up there to get is no longer up there. If you had to hide 6 figures amount of cash for a year, could you trust me with it? Depends on what I get out of the deal. Ooh, that limits it there, Aaron. I don't know if I could do that one. Oh, yeah. You could see that there was water leaking from it. So that's why I went and punched it. Hold up. I'm getting a call. Let me go grab that real fast. Some psychopath just called me and was talking to me about having met in Walgreens and talking about my truck that I'm selling that I don't own. And then proceeded to ask what kind of vehicle I do have. I'm like, I'm definitely not giving you that information. They did not bring back PowerPoints for this game? That's crazy. ZA had PowerPoints? I don't even remember. I thought ZA didn't have PowerPoints. There it is. tall grass. For Oddish. You don't see why this is a Switch 2 exclusive? I think because they really needed to start having something be for the Switch 2. And judging by what I saw over there, this world's actually pretty huge. It could be misleading, but it could be ginormous. And so far, it looks like I could destroy anything, but like, this has a lot in common with Animal Crossing. It also has a lot in common with Minecraft and Donkey Kong Bonanza. Could the Switch have probably ran it? Possibly. What do we have here? Ooh, I can just pick up this lamp. Nice. Glowing mushrooms. Stone. You got a call like that the other day? You're pretty sure it's a phishing call? Very likely is. And I don't think this world is procedurally generated at all, so... Yeah, it's possible that the Switch just wouldn't cut it, but not likely, given what I've seen thus far. But I don't know. It could surprise us. Got some mossy soil. The only reason why this is on Switch 2 is just because they want to push people to the platform, because this could easily be on Switch. So far, yes, I wholeheartedly agree. But also, as a Switch 2 purchaser, it is mildly annoying if every game that they're releasing could have been played on the Switch. It's like, what was the purpose in me getting a Switch 2 if you guys aren't going to put out games for it? Starkiller, did you say you ended up picking up this game, or we're going to, or we're passing on it? Because I know Ruben said that they were playing it. Okay, so not everything is breakable, it seems. You sunk 35 hours into Fire Red. Same, I think I spent 32 hours beating it, something like that. Hey, I found an Onyx? Found an Onyx, but haven't found out how to get to him yet. You're waiting for them to release Switch 2 games that really push the system. Watching gameplay to make sure you don't waste some money. That's fair. Yep, there's that flickering. That's the computer trying to update something. The computer can wait its turn. Yeah, it tries to like update for not Streamlabs, but something else. Floon. Gosh dang it, that's annoying. And like, I don't know why it interferes with this. It should not be interfering with this bad. Maybe. Oh, there's the house I saw the other day. Hey, Drifloon. First aid kit. Okay. Team Rocket Grunt Journal 1. I've decided to give this social media thing a whirl. Today's my first go at it. Why? To bring in new recruits for our organization. We may not be the heroes of the story as far as most people out there are concerned. To be completely honest, we're kind of the villains. But if you forget about all the rules and common sense and stuff, we live how we want to live. And I think that makes us pretty fun organization. Since we don't have the best reputation, I can't really give out our name. But it's kind of hard to talk about it without a name. So let's go with Team R. Got it? So anyway, give me a yell if you're interested in being a member of Team R. Ooh, I found a wooden bed. Recipe. What if this game is like low-key the size of Kanto? Would that be wild? Oh my gosh, that would also be low-key kind of disgusting too. If they make this game bigger than ZA, you're gonna crash out. Get ready to crash, man. I think it's bigger. Granted, it's not hard to do. You know N64 games that are bigger than ZA? Facts. Where should he live? You're gonna go play some Moon and try to get to a point to see if you can local trade yourself. Have a good one, Exile Star. Writing warm up drafts. 3 campfires in a row. Okay. Okay, so it wants to live over by the professor stuff. Okay, do I die if I go in water? Well, I can't swim. Okay, so that's how they keep me over here. But just looking off in the distance, like, this area looks like it could be really huge. Cycling road will be closed on the 7th for inspection and repair from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. the following day. The road will not be accessible to the public during that time, so we recommend making your travel plans early. So this is cycling road. There's reference to Cinnabar. That would mean that this is likely fuchsia. We're building the safari zone, aren't we? It used transform because it missed its trainer or something. Is what we were told anyways. Well, maybe I should go build Bulbasaur, whatever it was wanting. I got a leaf. Kind of been having trouble sleeping. It'd be nice to have something soft to sleep on. Straw bed, huh? That's something they don't cover, is how long Pokemon live and what happens after the trainer dies. This is like some sort of post-apocalyptic world too. Oh, also, I can go punch a hole over here. Tree shaded tall grass. Can I plant trees? Yeah, I think this is actually Bulbasaur's little patch of grass right here. A shield fossil. An exhibition stand. You've been shiny hunting this Kyogre and Shining Pearl forever, and you really feel like just catching it and moving on? Understandable. All right. But we are going to go ahead and end the stream here. And I don't know if I'll be streaming this again. I'll probably play it in the background. But I think the next time I stream, it'll be shiny hunting Deoxys. So, we'll catch you guys later.